So we've already seen a ton of videos on some crazy man buns on this channel, but a compilation video of the best looking ones still remains. So let's change that fact today with this video where I've compiled all the best looking man buns that I've ever pulled off. Don't forget, I've already made tutorials for all of the following hairstyles that you can find the links for in the description. So let's start with one of the most basic yet the best looking buns of all time, the messy bun. The ease of making this bun and the amount of time it takes to make it are just unbeatable. Plus, the way this bun looks can bring the natural animal character out of any man. So it is the most natural looking bun as well. But now let's move on to the variation of this bun that looks a little more civilized, at least from the front and the sides. With this bun, you can easily fool anyone into thinking you've got short hair, on a Zoom call that is. But I think this is the perfect hairstyle to wear in a formal or a family event where you need to look neat, but your heart and mind are constantly screaming to make a messy bun because the girls are around. Making this bun is also really easy and quick, so that makes it even more efficient. But as we are on the topic of man buns, I'd like to remind you we've also done a tutorial for our all-time favorite John Yeman's man bun. And although I'm not able to pull it off perfectly right now as my hair is too short, I did a pretty good job in the tutorial video. Again, all the tutorials are linked in the description. But next we are having a look at a rather unique and rare looking bun. Now this is something that you'll not be rocking very often as it takes a lot of time and effort to make something like this over your head. But when you do, it is decided that you will be turning some heads around. And lastly, before we move on to some honorable mentions, we've got another John Yeman man bun. What else are we supposed to do? They look so damn good. So this bun is also really easy and quick to make, but it also happens to be the cleanest looking one of the bunch. And the beauty of this fact is, you can make this look even more clean and neat if you try it by using some hairspray at the front and the neck areas of the scalp, while making the bun itself a little tighter. And I've got two honorable mentions to make. First is this full messy bun with two flicks on either sides of the head. This looks pretty cool as well and can be a go-to hairstyle if you're bored of the regular messy bun. And because it's got open hair elements, it looks great when there's a little wind around. But the second mention is this samurai bun, which never got a tutorial of its own, but it is included in the samurai hairstyles video that you can watch. This hairstyle, in my opinion, looks the best if your front hair is really long and straight. But those were all of the best looking man buns present on the channel to date. But there will be some more coming in time. But if you liked and enjoyed the video, give this one a thumbs up, and a sub to the channel will also be really appreciated. And with that said, I'll see you around. Alpha.